Yo gang, what's happening? It's your boy Busy back with a brand new video, and today I'm diving back into AI trading because the last video everyone was talking about like, oh, I tried it on regular pairs and I didn't have any problems. It was profitable. So today we're gonna dive into it and see if this claim is true with AI trading, as well as give you some of my thoughts about the whole AI trading in general. So without further ado, let's dive right into it. So gang, let's just dive right into it. And as I said before, I want to pit the AI trading to just one pair of Euro USD. We're also going to be looking at ourselves and see what we feel like we could add more. Like, I think one of the biggest problem when they added this is I wish that they could show us the analysis that the AI is making before we enter a trade, because right now it just feels like it's randomly going between buy and sell, and that's a 50% chance of, hitting right. So right here, I'm just gonna add my indicator. So I just could see just so I can see as well, just for me personally, because right now we're in 1 minute and I want to go a little bit longer. Maybe I'll go 5 minutes, but still it decides for itself what trades to enter. And for me, I want to go also like a longer play for 10 minutes. I hope it would go for 10 minutes when I click on it as well, but I'm going to start by analyzing the market. What I see here is right here we are, looks like we're on our way up. Market has been trending upwards. Right here you can see that move. Add a little drawing right there. You can see that move right here. So I'm expecting this market to continue to go upwards. To try to look at the history and see what's the highest point here at 109.11. And right here we are at 107. So right here I think you could follow this trend upwards and you could easily take your money. So that's what I think on the 10 minutes time frame. So let's see what AI trading thinks about this and if it's gonna enter for 10 minutes, because let me see, what if I put the timer here to 10? Will it enter a trade for 10 minutes? So I click on it. Yeah, open a trade. It enters for $7 and it enters into a call for 1 minute. So despite the fact that I changed my time to 10 minutes, it still enters for a minute. I still think that this is not a bad trade for it to enter, because this feels like you get into a call here. But I think we'll go back to a 1 minute time frame and we'll see if the market is this is the right call. Like, I could see myself entering into a trade maybe a little earlier. Right here would have been a great point to enter. I feel in my mind this would be a good point to enter right now. I even try to enter just so you guys can see. I think this is a great point to enter into this trade. But we enter for 10 minutes because we changed our time to 10 minutes. But I still think the market will continue to go up. So you can see first trade entered by that is definitely off. But I don't know why it's still going 1 minute. So as I said, a lot of you said they're trying it with regular pairs and all. OTC has given you guys better results. But in this case, for me, it's not showing better results. So let's see what else we can enter right here. I'm gonna go one more time and see why it's making this trades. Don't show this message anymore. Goodbye. So again, it enters straight into another call. And for a minute too. So for some reason, it's taken the default into a minute. I think maybe there's something you can do in settings, but I have no idea. I have to figure it out and see. So right now, just so I don't end up just change to $1. How low can you go? Can you go 50 cents? So you can trade 50 cents. Oh no, it goes to $1 usually. All right. So about 16 seconds left to send the money. Yeah, that's not gonna be in the money. So we are 0 for 2 at this point. That's another loss. There's 2 against regular pairs. And for some reason, in my comments, everyone was saying that, the markets was looking good. When I entered into the trade with my regular pairs, everything was okay. And now this 0 for 2. Let's see. Let's wait for this candle to end. You're probably thinking the market's about to dive down right here if you're looking at 1 minute time frame, right? What you're thinking about is that the market is about to change position, but I think it's still going to stay ahead. I think it's still going to continue to go up. As you can see, let's see what AI trading does here. Right now, I'm probably going call, and it goes call 2. I should stay consistent with the $7, so maybe I could, maybe it's gonna come, because I just think it's losing. You can't go 0 for 3, right? I mean, that would be ridiculous if it was to go 0 for 3. Okay, for $1, it's in the money. But it entered for a minute though. Why do I have 50 seconds left? I thought I have a little bit less. So our trade for the 10 minutes is looking pretty great with 6 seconds left. So that's with 6 minutes left, my bad. So that's good. I still think the market will still be way above that even in 6 minutes. So that's definitely good for us. Really trying to work in the longer time frames. I feel a little bit more secure with them. So definitely I'm going to be dropping some videos on my longer time frames. Just those videos are going to be longer, so get ready. So this definitely looks like it's going to hit. It's a nice little win. So we're 2 for 1 on a trade, but you lost me like $14, bro. And now you got me 92 cents. Great. So let's see. Will it continue to follow this trend upwards? As it seems, we haven't even touched what seems to be the highest point previously in the markets, which is at 10882. And we got another point here at 1859. But it's going. So let's see. Is it going to continue to follow that trend? No. It enters for a minute and 30 seconds, but it still registers as M1 in closing time at 11:23. Okay, so let's see. Also, a minute left. $50 seconds. It's kind of fluctuating up and down. I really can't say nothing about this if I'm being honest. 6:44 with 20 seconds left. It's close. Too close for my liking. Honestly. At the rate that this candles, just because I'm not seeing like a really strong down candle right there, but it did take profit. So this is weird again, because right now 4 trades is 50-50. So honestly, as I said before in the last video, like I tried it on multiple pairs. It's just like, if you want to use it and take a gamble on it, that's on you. But honestly, in my opinion, you're probably gonna lose money, as I said before in the last video. And I want to try this just on one pair, and you guys can see the result that we had. And maybe I'll go one more trade just to see if it can break the tie right now. So I'm gonna go AI trading again, and it goes 3 minutes, which is kind of perfect, because we've got 3 minutes on a trade that we did enter for 10 minutes after looking at the markets. And now we've got it also going for 10 minutes on 3 minutes. We've got, you see opened right here, you can see 10 minutes. And right here, it enters for an M3 right here. We could have, we could spend like 3 bands on this or 4 grand on this, and we probably gotten some nice little return. So let's see if AI trading can end on a good note, and if this is something that you should be using. For me personally, I already said it, like, apart from doing this videos, I probably wouldn't use it, honestly. But I guess because you could get to close to 50%, I think there's going to be a situation where many people who give signals are probably going to start to use AI trading, because it's so much more easier than trying to enter into a trade yourself. I mean, I'm just saying, maybe, because at least you could get 50%. Like, that's a lot better than some of these people are giving out. So I'm not gonna lie, that's an awful trade. That's an awful trade. It ended like, but see, I don't know if I don't think anybody from Bucket Option watches my video. But if you guys watch my video, like, it makes no sense for you to add a tool that you guys feel that it's good, but you give no explanation on how it enters a trade. I think that is way more important for traders, whether new or pros. It's so much more important for them to have an idea that they know why the trade has been entered. Because I feel like it's the same situation like when you're a new trader and you just get on here and you have 2 buttons, buy or sell, and in your head there's a 50% chance that you win, so you could just randomly click buy and sell, and maybe you could get the 50%. Right? The more tries you have, right? Because if you have 10 tries, there might be a possibility where you don't get 50%. But when you have like 1,000 tries, you get closer to 50%. So in this case, I feel like they should definitely add some more info so traders could see if they agree before they click into that AI trade. It should be something more info. Maybe it draws a line, adds a chart, adds some indicators, shows something, just shows a little bit of more info. I think that will go a longer way to make traders want to use this new feature, and for a feature that really helps traders become better at trading. But I understand at the same time, it's just trendy right now to put AI everywhere. And I think that that's just something they want to add. There's always so many ads about AI trading everywhere, and you're just in it to try to grab the attention of a new update. But you can see that AI trading lost, so pretty much 3 different ones were lost and 2 trades were positive, and a trade that I entered for 10 minutes hit. So I'm gonna stick to my own strategy. I'm not using this AI. Just wanted to check, because I got a lot of people in the comments talking about, like, on regular pairs, it works. I've done it. I tried, and this is what I got. So thank you guys for joining me for another Busy Trade video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, hit that notification button so you know when a new video drops. Thank you guys for joining me. It's been your boy Busy, and I'm out.